To you. Let's get it. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get it. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, yeah. Come on in. Woo! Red Mike. Red Mike. Red Mike. Red Mike. Come on. Glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Let's get it. Thank you for being here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo! Woo! Yeah, yeah. Woo! Let's have some fun while we grow and go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Dr. G in the house. Cheers to you and yours. Come on, come on. Let's do this. Little pomegranate juice. Great antioxidant. Helps you grow and go. Woo! It's all good. Come on. It's good to be alive. Standing in the gap. Come on. Red mic check. Red mic check. Red mic check. Red mic check. Come on. Yeah. Woo! Come on, enjoy it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ow! Come on. Feel that. Feel that. Did you feel it? I felt that. That was good. That was so good. I appreciate you joining me one more time for the red mic, the hot, red hot mic, the red hot mic. I am your host, Dr. G. Alfred Palmer, and I'm glad that you're with me one more again. I got to clean my glasses because I can't see without. But anyway, thank you. Thank you. I hope that you would do me a favor and that you would like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I gotta get used to saying that at the very outset. I get so busy with what I'm supposed to do that I forget some of the technical things. Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There. Anyway, thank you for being with me one more time for the red hot mic. Again, I am your host, Dr. G. Alfred Palmer. Last time we were together, we were talking about how to find a virtuous or purposeful woman or wife. Now, one of the things that there's so much that I didn't say. There's so much that I did not say that that we're going to get to as we go around, because you can't say it all at one time. But there's so much I didn't say about that. Excuse me, that I'll have to go back to at a later time. And that'll be like that for everything. But I want to talk about why men and women need each other. See, what's happening now in our culture and around the world is the debate and the cynicism and the disrespect men and women are having for each other. It's not so much men and women, because men and women have the distinction and the understanding of what's going on. I've been accused of not liking women. I don't have problems with women, and women don't have problems with me. It's females that have problems with me because they're the way they think. So I want to talk today about something that I think that is very crucial in what's going on around the world, and that is, and I'm sure it goes for all cultures. I'm positive that it does, but I'm speaking. So let's talk about men needing women and women needing men, and the argument and the fussing and the fighting that's going on right now amongst men and women around this very issue, because what we're seeing is men saying they don't need women and women saying they don't need men. And I'm talking specifically about women who like men. I mean, I'm like men who do want to be around men and be with men. We need you. Men need you. Women, we need you. Now, there are certain aspects that we don't when it comes to certain aspects in life, but overall, a man needs a woman. And I'm going to even say that I'm not even going to say that part. I'm going to say men need women. Men need women. And women need men. And if a man says that he doesn't need a woman, he's not a man. If a man says he doesn't need a woman, he's not a man. If a woman says she doesn't need a man, she's not a woman. If a man says he doesn't need a woman, he's a male. Now, there's two types of males. There's an alpha male and there is a beta male, but they're still males. They're still not men. Then there are women. Women who say that they don't need men. They are not women. Those are females. And they're undeveloped or overdeveloped in some areas in their consciousness, or I should say cognitively, emotionally, and mentally, that would have them come to that conclusion. Because women understand they need men. Women understand they need men. And so I want to help men to identify why you need women. You don't need women primarily for sex. You need them for sex, for sexual pleasure and for procreation. There's no doubt about that. But you need women for more than that. Now, I gave an example in my last tape, in my last video. Have you ever, and this is for folks that have been involved in religion, have you ever gone to church or the mosques or to the synagogue and noticed that the majority of the participants are female? Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that the vast majority that participate in religion are females? Now, here's why. Here's why women participate in religion. Because the leader of that organization, that church, that mosque, that synagogue has a vision and is going somewhere. Women want to follow a man with a vision. If he has no vision, she will not want to follow him. She will attach herself to someone that has a vision. Why is she like that? She is innately designed that way. She is universally and divinely designed that way. She wants to follow a vision. But men, you've got to have one. Most men have a vision but don't know how to identify it. That's what I want to help you with. That's what I want to help you with. But then there are males who don't have vision at all. Males have no vision at all. As females have no vision, but they want to have vision. They want to follow vision, but they are confused as to how or why about vision. Most people are. And I said this before, and I'll tell you again. Vision is purpose in picture form. I'll say it again. Vision is purpose in picture form. Now, what do I mean by that? Have you ever had something, a picture that has followed you your whole life? A scenario, consciously. See, the thing about vision is that you have vision while you're awake. A vision is not a dream, because a dream is that which surpasses your consciousness, because your consciousness gets in the way. So you dream, and dreams bypass consciousness through the unconsciousness to allow you to see. But you don't comprehend. You don't understand. Dreams. Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. But we're not here to have dreams. We're here to have vision. Because dreams are indicative of someone that is not having a vision. You don't have to be asleep to have vision, but you have to be asleep to dream. And so we are here, and you came with a vision. Now, what happened to it? What happened to your vision, my brother? What happened to your vision is your parents, your society, your culture, your education, right? Your friends, your gender identity, all these things piled on and silenced and hid your vision. How do I get that vision back? We're going to talk about that in another tape. But this is what has happened to you. You have all these things that have gotten on top of vision and confused you about what vision truly is, to the point that you don't even know. You think that the thing that you function at, or that you have passion for, or that you're good at, is your reason. Purpose is a mentality. Purpose is a way of thinking. That's what purpose is. That's what purpose is. Purpose is why. That's what purpose is. Why? If you can answer the question, why? See, the thing about purpose is, fellas, you're not here for yourself. You're not. You're not here for yourself. And getting back to dreams, I wanted to say this. Men have visions. Males have dreams. I'll say it again. And that's not to denigrate or downgrade anyone. I'm just telling you what I heard. I heard men have vision. Males have dreams. Again, visions are with consciousness, dreams, unconsciousness. They're not the same. It's important to understand this. It's important to understand that dreams come from the word in philosophy, or the word I used before, unconsciousness. In the religious sense, dreams are fatty, fleshly. But vision comes from consciousness. It's that thing that continues to be with you all the time. Ever since you were a kid, this picture, this vision has been with you. What is that vision? What is that picture that you continue to have and has always had, no matter come hell or high water? But dreams come due to fleshliness. Dreams can come because of what you ate, right? Nightmares because of what you ate. So a man must have a vision. You're sent here with a vision. But somehow, for some men, you've got disconnected because of stuff. We need to take the stuff off. You can see, men are visual. And here's the thing that ladies, you need to understand about men. We are visual. Trying to make us not be visual will never work, and shows you don't understand men. You need to understand that we are visual because we are visionaries. The Creator created us to be visionaries. You trying to make us something else is not going to work. Sure, we are moved by what we see, because that for us, vision is important. What we see is important. And you telling me that a real man doesn't do this and do that has nothing to do with what a real man is. Because a man sees, and vision is important to him. Or if you don't match what it is that he's to see, then there will be problems, because that doesn't match with his vision. So you get upset when he looks at something that's more in line with his vision. Well, if you got in line with that, but that's the problem. We have ladies who don't want to get in line with the man's program. They want the man to get in line with theirs. That is not how it's built. That is not how it's been designed. Women, you have been created for men. Men have not been created for you. Until you get to understand that and believe that and receive that, you will be alone. A man is not designed for you. You are for him. Eve came from the rib of Adam, because the Creator said it's not good for him to be alone or all one. It's not good for you men to be all one. You need a wife. Ladies, you are here for the man, whether you like it or not. If you don't like your role, that's going to present life problems for you. It really will. From a psychological standpoint, if you have issues around your self-identity, that will always present issues for you. Now, there's something I need to say that may rub some folks the wrong way, and that is, you came here. The suit that you're wearing is the divine idea for you to best fulfill your purpose. In the unseen, before time was, there is masculine and feminine. Why is there masculine and feminine? Because masculine initiates, penetrates, and injects. Right? Femininity receives, catches, and incubates. That same idea around purpose is in your design when you come to this earth. There was no mistake in the suit that you're wearing. There's binary genders. There's boys and girls. You came here by design to fulfill the masculine or feminine aspects of purpose, and that is the best way to do it. Men, you have purpose to inject, to infuse, to penetrate. Women, you have the nature to receive, to nurture, and to incubate. That's how you design. Now, there are some that think that because they feel that the creator made a mistake. The creator doesn't make mistakes. We do. We make mistakes in our thinking. We make mistakes in that we weren't trained properly. We weren't exposed, disciplined, right, properly. And as a result of that, we came out confused, mistaken, and in error. But it can be fixed. It's being fixed every day. So, men, we need to have vision. Now, why do we need women? I just told you. Did you hear me? I just told you. There's aspects of purpose that need to be incubated. Now, you can be about purpose. First, you have to know what it is. Most men don't, because of all the junk that's on top of them. Males fail to know because they're not developed yet. But a woman is the one who strategizes and incubates the vision of a man. A man needs a woman. And it's interesting that, in seminary, I did train. I did train and learn some Hebrew, not a whole lot, but I did learn how to research and look things up in Hebrew. And the word wife and woman are the same words in Hebrew. I mean, actually, over 425 times, the same word for wife and woman is used. So what does that say? That says that a woman is a wife and a wife is a woman. In other words, a woman has to become a wife before she becomes a wife. Ladies, you're so important. We can't do it without you. Not see, good, better, best. We can do good, we can do better, but we need you to do the best. It's not about right or wrong. It's about good, better, best. The Creator has put us here to do best. But because we're not able to come together, we got to do good or better. But what about best? Some women don't want to follow men. You're not a woman. You're a female. Some men don't want to lead women. You're not a man. You're a male. Beta males, alpha males are both males. They're both over and underdeveloped in their masculinity. Women who or trying to be masculine have been taught to be masculine. Males who have been trying to be feminine have been taught to be feminine. You didn't come here that way. The Creator does not make mistakes. You were sent here the way you were meant to fulfill purpose here. And if we don't fulfill purpose, it will shorten our lives. It will shorten our lives. But fulfilling purpose will lengthen our lives. And I will show you my salvation, length of days, glory, fullness. That's what the Creator promises. But psychologically, we have got to make some changes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got to make some changes. I'm trying not to give too much. I have another video that's going to be coming up real soon. I'm looking forward to continuing to share with you more as we go forward. This is Dr. G. Alfred Palmer saying, okay, let's do it. You know I got to close it out this way. Here we go. Come on, come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Yeah. Come on. Come on. It's the red hot mic. It's the red hot mic. It's the red hot mic. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Woo! Until the next time we meet, it's Dr. G. Alfred Palmer saying peace and cheers to you.